Alright, what is up everyone? I know it has been quite a while since we've put up a video of the playthrough, but we're back, and for those who watched the last episode, we left off on the quest, the Path of Transcendence, excuse me, which is part of the Undead mod, which is a very extensive mod, by the way. If you haven't played it, definitely check it out, or at least watch the playthrough. But we are at the point to where we need to perform a dark ritual, which will give us a power of the Lich. Now, from what I've read a little bit about this part of the mod, this is pretty much a gathering quest, so there's plenty of items that I'm going to need, so I don't expect to see much combat. This is just more going over the entire land of Skyrim, actually, and just getting the items required to actually perform the ritual. There's quite a few, and I'll try and go over them as I do the quest, but in order to know what some of these items are, you have to actually read the book that you get towards the end of the quest, the ritual notes. It's a pretty brief, detailed explanation of all the things you'll need. The philanthropy, and I'm probably pronounced that wrong, the elixir of defilation, let's see, one more thing, I believe. It is the Inscourse vessel, is a whole bunch of other stuff that you'll need, and I think I have some of the things already. It's, I believe things like the elixir of defilation and the philanthropy, or whatever you want to pronounce that shit. Again, English is hard for those who watch the streams. I'll be gathering these items around Skyrim, so again, I'll cut out most of the stuff to where it's just me walking from place to place, and we'll get on with collecting some of these stuff. So from here, I believe I'm going to head over to Whiterun. Is always a safe bet, so let's head over to Whiterun, and then we will kind of branch off from there and start the actual quest. Okay. So, we are here in Whiterun, and it seems like we have a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Okay, so we have a new note.
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so...
Right out here. I can't stand it.
Me neither, but our companions are back. Apparently during that part of the mod, they was not allowed to be there. Okay, hi. You just gave me something.
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach.
Oh, this is another mod.
The entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago.
Okay, so this is actually something that a friend of mine actually requested.
Go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry.
All right, well,
remember,
okay, lady, you can let me talk? Jeez. All right, so that's another modded quest that I recently installed called the Forgotten City. We'll definitely be getting into that. It's a very extensive mod, apparently, very promising from what I've heard from my friend, so definitely be doing that in the playthrough at some point. But regardless, we have other things to take care of. So we have a letter from the broker, which, let's see, I believe it's up here. Broker's message. Your recent acquisitions are not hidden from me, and would appear that you will now find yourself in need of certain materials which would be difficult to obtain. I have the means to provide you just the sort of specialist resources that other more superstitious of Skyrim merchant traders will not. Come to my shack in Lake Elentia. I'm terrible pronunciation. In the forest of Falkreach. Hold if you are interested. Bring coin. The broker. Okay, so our quest, I believe, has been updated. I believe. Let's see. Now Falkreach is, where is it? I always forget where these places are because I don't visit them enough, though I probably should. That's Morthal. It's Dawnstar. I need to do something with this EMB. It's actually causing a little bit of issues, but regardless, we will deal with that later. So, where exactly are we supposed to go again? We are going to... Okay, Falkreach Hold. Alright. Doesn't seem too far, so here we go. We'll fast travel to Falkreach. I think the okay, so there we go. We actually have a little icon to where the shack is. So we can place a marker there. No, I saw no dogs.
No. This was a specific. Yes, I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Well, I really don't care about any of that. Right, she can summon her demon horse. I have one too, but I choose not to use it because I'm an idiot. Anyway, so we need to travel here to the broker's shack, which isn't too far away. Looks like it's to the northeast, I believe. So we'll travel there, and I will probably cut out parts of the video here until we get there. So, see you soon. Okay, so we're here at the broker's house, and alright, there's already some stuff going on. Looks like, is that a bear? That's a fucking bear. Okay. We got this. That is a bear. I don't like dealing with bears, but I think they killed the bear. So we're good. Yeah, I think I stand a pretty good chance. Yeah, I think I stand a really good chance. Okay, so with that out of the way, I believe this is the broker's house. Oh, wow, okay, so just a whole bunch of stuff in here that's free to take. Where is the broker, actually? Can I just take all this? No, I can't. Huh. Oh, okay, there you are.
Who's there? Come closer, my dear. These eyes are not what they once were. Ah, it is you. I could sense it from the moment you arrived. Power. Will. Purpose.
Yeah, one of those three is actually right. Yeah, more towards the power than anything else, but go on.
Yes, my dear. It was I who sent you that letter. And now here you are, seeking rare things. Powerful things. Things I think others will not provide.
I mean, the way you're talking, you obviously know what's up, so what you got for me, lady?
Of course there are, my dear. That is why you are here. Eyes are not the only way through which one can see.
You obviously don't have the Sharingan, lady.
There are many things that you need, and I can provide them. For a price, of course.
Of course, nothing's free in this world. Alright, so who are you?
I am a simple merchant, my dear. The Great War made very particular commodities far more profitable than they had been in quite some time.
You don't say.
Became a bloodbath, and for those of our vocation, a treasure trove worth far more than the vaults of any king on Tamriel. Well, let's just say that the bartering of souls and other things sustained us for quite some time, my dear.
That's understandable. Apparently, you know, the Great War, or any war in general for any necromancer, that's a lot of materials to pick up in the aftermath, and that's a lot of souls to capture. So yeah, I can see how that could be very profitable. Yeah, tell me about the Great War.
With so many dead and dying, so much blood spilled wastefully, and both sides willing to ignore previous, questionable methods to gain an advantage, it is not surprising that necromancers thrive in times of war and death, is it? Sadly, silly superstitions and ignorance have turned the people against us. Neither the Empire nor the Thalmor will admit, though. Necromancy is, and has always been, a more valuable ally than a foe. Especially where death is concerned.
Alright, so with that being out of the way, what do you have for sale? Now, she sells a lot of the things that we're going to be needing, such as black soul gems. We don't need any of the weapons. Let's see. Ingredients. We definitely need the black soul gem, so I need to go ahead and buy that now. That is quite pricey, but I do have a fair bit amount of gold, so that's pretty useful. Let's see. I believe we also... What are these? We need the ritual chamber, so we're gonna purchase that now. Venom Garden. I don't know what this is. I guess if we buy like the Solitude Sewers, we can actually do stuff there, but I don't have any of that yet. Let's see. I believe we're gonna need Nin Root as well, so I'll buy some of that. I know I can also pick up some along the way. Don't think we need Nightshade. I'm not sure, but we'll get it anyway. And I believe as far as that goes, she has that's some of the majority of things that we're gonna need. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's it.
There are not many who look favorably upon our artistry in these latter days, least of all in Skyrim. But as it was in the old days, beneath the King of Worms, ours is the pathway to many powers beyond the reach of lesser mortals. That is why those of the Mages Guild hated and feared us. That is why the magic of death still drives the wills of many, even centuries after its patron has fallen into silence.
Okay. Well, we'll learn more about this stuff later.
See me again if you need something.
Alright, so let's take a quick look at all the items that we're going to need, which is in the ritual letter. Alright, so we need to... Alright, so of course we need the philanthropy or whatever. We need a crushed black pearl and a scorched vessel, which I think I have, and a source of magica concentrate. We're going to need an elixir of defilation, which that can be made from poison bloom, vital of deadly poison, nightshade extract, finely grounded bone meal, Namira's corrosion and balancing essence. Now I think I have that already. So mainly what we need to make is both the philanthropy and the elixir of defilation, which we're going to need a couple of items to make those things. The nightshade extract, we're going to need 8 things of nightshade. We got 3 from her, and I think nightshade's pretty common in most places. Same thing with bone meal. In order to make the finely grounded bone meal, we need 10 bone meal. And I think we need purified void salts, which I don't know exactly what the ingredients is for that, but we'll find out along the way. I think it requires the 1 crushed black pearl that we bought. So far we're in good steps here. I like the required skill to use this. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I think my conjuration needs to be maxed out in order to use this, which, if that's the case, we're pretty boned, because that means I'm going to have to go around and actually start leveling this up, and that's going to take a while, because basically we need to be level 100 for this, I suppose, and yeah. Okay, so that puts a dent in some plans, because obviously I am not level 100, I am only level 21. Now, this will probably take a couple of hours off screen in order to actually get level 100 conjuration, because yeah, that's gonna take a while, so we'll be right back once I have that. Okay, so after a long and sinuous grinding process, we finally got our, and I said the wrong skill before cutting the video, our enchanting skill up to 100, because in order to use the necromancer altar, you need to have enchanting up to 100. There's no way to know this unless you actually look up a guide, which for the remainder of this video, I'm going to be using for some of the more obscure things. I apologize in advance, but it is what it is. So, let's use the necromancer altar. So, these are the things that we need to create. So we definitely need the elixir of defilation, which tells us exactly what we need, which is a finely grounded bone meal, deadly poison, poison bloom, nightshade extract, and an embalming essence, which you already have one of those things. For in the scorched vessel, we need to make purified void salts. In order to make that, we need 3 more void salts and a crushed black pearl. In order to get a crushed black pearl, we need a regular black pearl. I think I've already bought a crushed black pearl though, so we don't need to do that. Solution of magica concentrate, elixir of extra magica, 5 moon sugar. So in order to get the things that we need to start off with the nightshade extract, which is, I need 1 more nightshade, of course. The finely grown bone meal, which we need 2 more of those. And then we need to also get the purified void salts, which requires me to have 2 more void salts and a crushed black pearl. Now, I think I already have a crushed black pearl. Let me check and see. I believe that's going to be under here. Let's see. If not, then we can definitely, I think she sells one of those things, either a black pearl or a crushed black pearl.
Special wares. This
So
and
let's
that.
see.
Why don't you take a look?
If not, we're going to have to go on a scavenger hunt for these things, but I'm pretty sure she had one unless I already bought it. I can't remember. Yeah, so this is going to take a minute. So the things we need is 2 more nightshades, which nightshades are pretty much anywhere within Skyrim. I can pretty much go back. Oh, actually, can she see me? We're going to attempt to do this. Okay, so she doesn't see me here. So that's 1 more nightshade. Does she have anything else here that I could steal, potentially? Let's see. Nothing else, nothing else. That's lavender. Let's see, nothing on this shelf. There's quite a few potions here that I'm going to be taking, so let's take that. Alright, she still doesn't see me. Alright, nothing else here. So, yeah, we need to go get a few more items. I believe, do a double check one last time to see all I have. I need to write this down, actually. But we need to get a black pearl, which I am not really sure where to get black pearls from. I'll have to actually dig around and see. I don't think it's going to be too hard to find a black pearl. Let's see. For the bone mill, we can go into any dungeon and pretty much either get those from Draugrs or from other merchants, which I think merchants will probably be the best bet. I could probably get some of the stuff from Whiterun, to be honest with you. We need 1 more nightshade. And then we need to get 2 void salts and a crushed black pearl. The black pearl is going to be the issue, because I'm not exactly sure where to get a black pearl. But let's go to Whiterun first and see if we can get most of these ingredients. Okay, so here in Whiterun, we're going to go look at the place where we can buy a lot of potions and ingredients. Hopefully we can get the things we need here. I mean, I would assume so. I mean, if not, there's other places we can actually go to. That's the general store. We need to go to the cauldron. Alright, so hopefully you have the things that we need here. We need nightshade, bone meal, and void salts.
Ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Do I really have ataxia? I don't think I do. No? Oh, that's right. Technically, I'm still a vampire. It's a weird bug in the game.
But do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I don't know.
I can teach you a thing or two.
No, I don't need alchemy training.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really. I'm here to see if you have the things I need, which you probably don't, from what it seems. Oh, actually, yes. We need 1 nin root, so it wasn't a total waste so far. However, everything else you don't seem to have. This is actually pretty disappointing. I figured I could come here and get the things I need. That's okay, because there's other places within Skyrim we can go to and see if we can get the things we need.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
So, while we're here, actually, we're going to see if the caravan is outside, because we do need some moon sugar. And usually most caravans have that, because they also sell skooma, which skooma is an illegal substance, so is moon sugar. Okay, so a little disappointing. The caravan isn't here, so we'll have to try and come back for that later. We could try and get another nightshade. Nightshade, let's see. Any other general stores I can know about? I think maybe Riverwood might have one. I mean, the general store usually sells a bit of everything. So we can try Riverwood. If not, we can try some other cities and kind of like shop around until we find something. Alright. Ooh, there is some serious lighting issues going on here. I'm going to have to fix that.
Still here.
Anyway, I'll have to fix that a little
Thank
later.
you so much for taking care of the... You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Anyway.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So as a general fix for this, we're just going to turn off the EMB for now. I'll have to fix that later. Let's see. Do you have the ingredients that I need? Probably not. Unfortunately, you do not either, which is a little disappointing. So we're going to kind of search around Skyrim until I actually find what I need. This could take a minute. Don't worry, I won't subject you to this. Like I said, this is going to be less fighting and more kind of like scavenger hunting. So be back in a bit. Okay, so far we're here in, oh god, I forgot what this place is called. It's in, Winterhold, so, or not Winterhold, where the hell am I? So I don't, pronounce this wrong. Angeline's Aromatics, which is located in Solitude, excuse me. So she actually has bone meal, so far so good. Which I think we need 2 more bone meal. Unfortunately, she only sells 1. Let's see, anything else that she has in terms of ingredients that we could use. Ooh, she actually does have nightshade, so that's good. And 2 nin roots, so far, I believe we got all the nin roots that we need. So this is actually a total waste. We actually got half of the ingredients. Oh, void salts, actually. This is really good. So we got a good majority of the stuff here without having to go anywhere, so that's good so far. So far we still need the moon sugar, which is going to be a problem because I have to wait on the caravan unless she actually sells them, which I doubt she does. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any moon sugars, nor does she have any of the potions that we... no, actually she doesn't.
Thanks again for finding out about my daughter.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirit.
Potion of plentiful magic. Unfortunately, that's not what we need. But so far, we got a few of the items that we need. So, that's really good. I don't think I have moon sugar. I'll definitely take a look, but I doubt I have any of that. No, I don't have any moon sugar, unfortunately. Would that be under ingredients, though? I don't think it would. No, okay. So yeah, we still need moon sugar, but I think we got at least some of the items we need to actually go forward with this. We do have a black soul gem.
I've got your back.
We still need a crushed black pearl, which I'm not exactly sure where to get a black pearl from. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I already picked it up. Let me check and see before I head back. Let's see. Black soul gem, black soul gem. I don't seem to have a black pearl anywhere. Well, in any case, we'll go back to the shack and see if we can make any of the stuff now. Which should be down here to the west. There we go. Actually, remove that marker. Okay, so far we can only make the nightshade extract, which... that's not bad. So we got one of the things out of the way. Unfortunately... do I need this? Huh. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if I need that. Anyway, we still need to do the crushed black pearl. We'll still need to make the elixir. We need purified void salt, which I still cannot make. I need the crushed black pearl. Unfortunately, we don't have the crushed black pearl, which is weird because I thought I bought one from her. Pretty sure I bought one from her. Let's take a look and see, just in case. Yep, she definitely doesn't sell it, so...
Come again soon.
That's strange. We'll have to do a quick search and see if we can find anything about that. Okay, so I looked up this quest, and apparently it is a bit bugged. She does, in fact, sell a black pearl, but it can be bugged out and it won't show up in your inventory. So I reloaded my last save, and I bought the black pearl from her. So it should be in my inventory now. Just do a double check and see. There it is, the black pearl. Okay, good. So from that, we can actually make the crushed black pearl, which means we can make the purified void salts, which means we can make the ensourced vessel. So okay, so that's done out of the way. So we have the ensourced vessel. We still need to make the solution of magic concentrate and the falafel, or this thing. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce it. Which we need another crushed black pearl. Interesting. Or did I already make this? What the hell did I make? I completely forgot what I just made. Unfortunately, the quest really doesn't give you much explanation of things you already made. You're just supposed to notice out of the top of your head, which, unfortunately for me, I'm an idiot and I didn't write any of this down. But I believe I still need to make the solution of magical concentrate, which is this thing down here, which I still need the moon sugar and the elixir of extra magica. And I believe I still have to make the philanthropy, which is the crushed black pearl and the magic and this thing here. So I believe this is the last item we have to make, because we made the we still have to make the finely ground. Okay, so we need to make that, which is used to make, what is that used to make exactly? We made the in-source vessel, right? I believe we made that already, which was the... Interesting. I believe I lost my train of thought of exactly what I just made. Anyway, I know exactly what I need to go get, so I'll go get that. I apologize for the confusion. I just legit just bought and forgot what I just bought. Okay, so we're here in the Temple of Dibella, and we're supposed to be finding an item here, according to the guide. I think it's the Flawless Alchemist or something like that.
Can't be disturbed.
Not exactly 100% sure.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back. The sisters are communing with Dibella.
Lady, I don't care about that. I need to find something.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back.
Okay, you know what? You're talking.
I'm sorry. The Temple of a heathen. Dibella is the divine of beauty. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, an instruction in enjoying all life has.
That's great. I don't care. There is something that I need from here. Hopefully you guys have it. Inner Sanctum. I'm not seeing what I need here, which means I may have to go deeper within, which I really don't want to do. But unfortunately, I do not see it here, which is unfortunate.
What can I do for you?
I really don't want to join this temple just to get inside of here, because I believe there's a book inside the Inner Sanctum which has the item that I need. Although I could probably craft it unless I have one already. Let's check and see. It should be under miscellaneous, I think, right? Ooh, actually, never mind. I have one, so I don't even need to be here. Sweet. So that means we can move on to the deadly poisons, which, again, we need a Khajiit caravan along with the moon sugars. We have the vampire dust, I believe, required. So right now, we definitely need another crushed black pearl, which I need to see if I can find another one. And we need to get some moon sugar. So the only place I know where caravans actually usually spawn, which is within Whiterun. But they spawn every so often, so I'm just gonna like go around that area and kind of like skip through the days until they show up so I can buy the moon sugar needed. Okay, so after a couple of days of waiting, they actually have the moon sugar that we need. Unfortunately, they only have 4, but that's good enough because I think maybe one of these other ones might sell it as well. So we've got some moon sugar. We also need some, I believe it's deadly poisons. And it doesn't like he's selling any, unfortunately, which is a problem. Because I do need deadly poisons, which means I'm going to have to look around and see if any other places sell deadly poison. Maybe one of these other ones, other Khajiits have it, but unfortunately he doesn't have all the items we need, but we're close.
May your road lead you to warm
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
This one needs something?
Okay. So unfortunately, we don't have all the moon sugar we need. And we don't have the deadly poison, which is that's pretty unfortunate, but we can actually see if other places have deadly poison. I could check Winterhold, but I don't think Winterhold's gonna have it. I've already checked Solitude. I don't know too much about Malkoff. I don't think they have a general store there. I'm not entirely sure. I could try Riften. I haven't been to Riften in a while. I could actually try Windhelm as well. Windhelm might actually have what I need, so we'll go there first. Okay, so I need to find out exactly where the general store is here. Let's see. I believe... Let's see. I think this is what I'm looking for. The white... That's probably my best bet. Which is down the end of here, I believe. Yep, here we go. Maybe you have what I need. I don't care about your master or anything.
So you're an alchemist then?
Not necessarily. I just need the things you happen to sell, which is hopefully deadly potions. But you don't seem to have any either. This is actually quite concerning. Actually, does he have what he need? No, we need the elixir of extra magic. He doesn't seem to have any elixirs. Or rather, he doesn't have the elixir that we need. This is becoming quite problematic. Because I actually do need those. And they seem to be very rare. Both the deadly potions and the magical elixir. So, yeah, we'll have to try somewhere else, I guess. That's actually quite concerning.
Hope to see you again soon.
Probably not. Okay, so several off-screen hours later, because I had to literally search all over Skyrim, and I figured you guys didn't want to see me going from store to store, trying to find these items. I have the last moon sugar as well as the elixir of extra magicka. So with that, we can make the solution to the magic concentrate, we can make the philanthropy, and I believe we have almost everything. No, we still need to do the elixir of defalation, which we still need one more bone meal, which I can go easily grab, a deadly potion, and a poison bloom. I will be back here to grab those last two things because I know exactly where they are, but rather than travel back there and show you, I'm just gonna go grab them and I will make this doohickey thing. Okay, so we got the last bone meal, which I made until he finally grinded bone meal, the deadly potions, and the last moon sugar, of course, I got from the caravan. I had to sit back outside and wait for them to recycle, which takes a couple of days. And I also got a poison bloom from going all the way, I believe it is to... Oh god, where did I go to get the poison bloom? Blah, 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 blah. I can't remember, but it will probably come back to me. I think you have to go to the Solitude Sewers, but I didn't go there. I think I actually had it on me from a quest within Dawnguard, but I can't remember exactly. But anyway, we can make the elixir of defalation, and now we have everything we need. So we need to go to the ritual site now. So that's all done here. We've got everything we need. So we actually have everything now to complete the Transcendence. Just about. I'll explain once I get there and actually set up the shrine and everything else. And from here, we go... Oh, the ritual site's actually not that far. It's to the south of Solitude. I'm glad you're impressed by that. So, it's actually to the south of here. It's actually not that far away. And my god, without EMB, regular Skyrim looks kind of ugly. Let's see. Okay, so Solitude Sewers. So we actually should see a fair bit of combat here. That's kind of like balance out the whole traveling around Skyrim and trying to find the potions, which I'll try and cut up as much as possible, but it is what it is. So it seems to be I'm the only one here, which means I need to use my power share to kind of get an advantage. So we'll pop the Sharing Gun for now, which has a low magic keep, so that's good. Alright, so it looks like we already got someone up ahead. I think it's just a regular skeever though, so I don't think it's too much issue. Yeah, just a regular skeever, so... Even so, I don't feel like contracting any more diseases, so... Zap. Alright, let's continue on here. that one fall in the water. Okay, there we go. Huh, I wonder why there's solid 2 guard members here. I mean, I get it, they're like Captain Aldous orders. I want you to keep eye on the entrance to the sewers before you complain about being the delicate to pest control. Don't forget some of those tunnels usually lead beyond the walls and the vines. No, what else? We don't want anything sneaking past the checkpoints. That shouldn't be, especially with all those talk of vampires. Those sewers are off limits. You see anything sneaking around there, take them out. No questions asked. Okay, so they're on orders from the Imperial Guard here to actually take out anything on sight. So, unfortunately, I have to be here. And oh god, this EMB. I am definitely gonna have to fix this. So for now, we just have to deal with regular vanilla graphics. So yeah, they're apparently down here to help patrol and I guess regulate what happens down here. Unfortunately for them, I am down here, which is not very good. Because generally guards are supposed to be so much stronger. I think they level with you like everything else in Skyrim, but combined with the other ridiculous powers that I happen to have, they're not going to really be much of a match for me. So let's see. I don't doubt I'll find anything useful in here. Ooh, actually, you know what? I can disenchant that. As soon as I say something, I actually find something relatively useful. Anyway, we'll continue on here. Ooh, skeletons. Alright. Let's actually use the fireball jutsu here. Or actually, I think it's the, there we go. Make quick work of them. Let's upkeep my magic here. I think we can be safe with the torch, so we get some light. Although, not that much. Ooh, Nightshade, Death Bell. You know, at one point, I really should, like, work on, like, kind of, like, an alchemy build. Because I think that might be useful. In, like, a playthrough of Skyrim, but I've never actually done it before. Anyway. Well, I actually feel bad for that skeleton. Anyway. Let's see, I think we're getting close to where we need to be. Let's see. Nothing down there in the water. Expert door. It's a good thing I have a shit ton of lockpicks here. Damn it. I mean, generally lockpicking's not hard, so I really don't concentrate on it. It's just kind of annoying in some of the higher level locks because you have things to where the window is like very small. It takes just a little bit longer to guess where it is, but it's generally not super hard or anything like that. And I think we're here. So complete the ritual of Transcendence. Okay. So this ritual requires me to have a certain spell, and I think it's a power, is it? Let's see. Where's an actual spell? Unbind Soul. Okay. So I need to cast this spell once I set everything up together. So I'm going to actually save it here, because for one, I haven't like saved in quite a bit. And two, this could go horribly wrong if I don't do this correctly. So I believe I need to set the chalice on the arms here. I guess this is here if you haven't like actually made everything that you needed to make, or okay, wow. Alright, so there's the philanthropy. Not a lot of light in here. Activate the ritual bowl. Okay, that's a totally different thing. Alright. Huh. Let's see. Let me actually read the book one last time, because I feel like I'm missing something here. So, let's go to the ritual. I have a lot of things I need to get rid of. Okay. Okay. With the circle drawn and prepared, the ability must be set place first. I need to ensure that I have the Shroud of Virgo with me, as the ritual magic will be focused through it, which I... Do I have that? Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to go get that. I might actually die here. Because I need that shroud, and I think I didn't have a black die to get it. Okay. Crap. Let me actually check and see if I have it. I might not have it, and that's a problem if I don't. Let's see. Will it be under miscellaneous? Okay, good. Alright, we have it. So we're good. We're good. Alright, so I need to cast the Unbind Soul, which requires a lot of magic. And then after that, I need to actually drink the elixir. That is indeed a lot of magic. So, after that, where's the elixir? And I believe with that, I've done the ritual correctly? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, I have. Oh, that is nice. Oh, okay. I am a lich now. Interesting. Oh, yes. Now, unfortunately, it seems to take away my armor that I was wearing, but that's okay, because now we have... Ooh, we actually have new spells. Okay, so we have Construct Skeletons. Mass Reanimate. Okay, that's really good. We have two versions of this. Temporarily reanimates corpses in the target area. Immediate area. Okay, so that's two different things. We also have, I believe we have a new power. Lich Transformation. Assume your true Lich form. So we done it, actually. I should re-equip my armor because that's actually pretty important. And I'm going to need that. Which seems to be just the chest piece anyway. But yes, we done it. We have now become a Lich. Now, interesting enough, I'm not exactly sure what the Lich can all do. Apparently it said you press the sneak key, which is down on the thumbstick, for a controller, but I feel like though I need mouse and keyboard to actually take use of this. Lich transformation is not yet ready. Okay, is there a timer? Let's see. Ah, yes, okay, here we go. In 2 seconds I can transform into it. Alright, so... I'm not sure what all this does, because it's not really giving me any indication of things that are happening. That's a fireball spell. Well, in any case, I'll definitely figure out exactly how to use this for later videos. But yes, we did it. We have become a Lich. So once I figure out how to fully use this power, you will definitely see me take further use of this in future videos, because that's actually really, really cool. I just don't like how it takes off your chest piece armor for whatever reason after the transformation, but it's fine. It's no big deal. But another source of power, Hitomi Uchiha is a lot stronger at this point. Yeah, I mean, this video wasn't exactly noteworthy of like any battles or anything like that, but I do like the end results. We'll definitely see if I can make use of this somehow. There's a master door here. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, actually there is a guard here. We can actually test this out and see how this goes. Choose your left-hand spell. There we go. Blizzard, Frost Armor, Ice Storm, Lightning Storm. Oh, yes. Necromancy and Killing. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I believe that lets me bring back Dead, the right-handed spell. Let's see. Blizzard, Frost Armor, Ice Storm. Oh, okay. I like this. This is actually going to be pretty useful. But this is the power of the Lich. This is actually pretty cool. Pretty interesting stuff here. We can put ourselves in some Frost Armor. I like how you can mix and match this stuff. This is actually really cool. Incinerate, which is the spell we had before. Blizzard seems pretty self-explanatory. Or not. Jesus Christ. That is a Blizzard. How that guard is still alive, I don't know. There we go. So let's see if we can use mass reanimation. Unfortunately, that guard fell into the water, so we can't reanimate him. But anyway, that is the power of the Lich. Definitely interesting stuff. As I said before, you'll definitely probably see more of that as we go on, because Jesus Christ, that was a lot of fun. Seems a lot more useful than the vampire. Where is my armor piece, actually? There we go. Alright, but in any case, thank you guys for watching this part of the video. Next up, we will be handling the Companions quest, and then after that, we will be doing the next modded quest, which is the Forgotten City. The Forgotten City, I heard, is up to 3 hours long, so that should be exciting stuff.